Let's take a moment and talk about the specific operators that we have in our particle event structure. I'm using a file named Project PFlow01 that's been carried forward from the last video. With the PFlow icon selected, we'll open up the particle view and take a look. You can do that by clicking on the particle view button on the right or simply using the 6 shortcut key. As you can see, there's two events. The system's global event at the top containing a single render operator. It's the second event in our current flow that we'll be concentrating on at this point. With particle flow, each operator in an event is designed to do something a little different, controlling a certain behavior or mannerism for the particles. The birth operator gives us our start and end times for our particle emission, in addition to determining the number of particles that will be emitted over the life of the particle system. The position icon operator uses the particle icon in the scene as the location from which the particles will be emitted. It gives you a few options as to how and where the particles shoot out from the actual icon. The speed operator gives us control over each particle's speed and how much that speed can vary. Down below that, the rotation operator allows you to control each particle's orientation as it emits from the icon. Again, you'll see you have a couple different options to choose from. With the shape operator, you can choose between various default shapes for your particles. We'll be changing this one out, using instead a shape type operator that'll allow us to pick an object shape from our scene as each particle's shape. And lastly, the display operator, which simply controls how the particles show up in the viewports. So that's the basic construction diagram for the PFlow we'll be starting with. Next up, we'll create the geometry that we'll be using for our water drops. We'll do that in the next video. Let's go check it out.